BeautyJeneral. Why?
First of all, y'all lip clips. I can't breathe. We gotta cut this shirt. Hey, I gotta breathe. Oh, hot. I'm hot. Hey family, welcome back to my channel. And who said what? I'm gonna start off by just touching these edges real quick. So today's video is going to be a full face of a Morphe product. I ran over to Ulta. I don't know, comment below, do y'all like Sephora or y'all like Ulta better? Because Sephora is like bougie, Birkin bag me, makeup tease, and Ulta is like fashion nova, bougie on a budget. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I got a couple things. I picked up this Too Faced lip injection. I've never tried the tinted ones, and this one is in the color Pink Punch, because I only use the regular original one. This one, it has like a little tint to it. We love it. The girls love a little plump lip. Okay, y'all talking about, I don't care if y'all tell me y'all got lips already. It's not about that. Mind your business. Ugh. She don't got a taste, but I guess the Pink Punch is just the tone of the color, you know what I'm saying? So already moisturized and everything like that. So we're just gonna jump right into the video. So I'm gonna go in with foundation first. This is the Morphe foundation. I'm not sure if this is a new foundation, but I've never seen it on the shelf, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it new. This one is in the shade Deep 36. Now, of course, because of COVID going on, they don't want you trying the testers and everything like that. So I wasn't able to try out my tone and see if this is actually my shade, but I do pretty well with matching myself, even if I'm not trying it on, so I should match this tone. This one was described as medium to full coverage. It was deep with the tone of neutral or something like that. Brightening. So this is what the bottle looks like. Very cute matte glass bottle. I love it. It's giving very high-end, baby. It's giving very much like expensive foundation. I'm gonna leave all the, oh, actually I still have the receipt. The foundation was $19.56. All these prices I'm gonna give y'all before tax. So yeah, the foundation was about $20. You have the little shiny Morphe label. It's very cute, very classic. I love it. It's giving very much high end. I think that's the look that they're trying to move into now, which is a pretty good look for Morphe. You still get that inexpensive price range with expensive quality looking makeup, you know what I mean? This is described as medium to full coverage, so I'm gonna go in with just ooh, you know, you gotta pump her up when she new. I'm gonna go in with just one pump at on each side of my face. Y'all know your girl's a full coverage girl. I'm very heavy-handed with the coverage. So this is the Morphe Brush Set that I showed you guys earlier. It comes with the brush and the sponge, which I feel like is just amazing. This was $17.60. I think that that's a good price for both of them. Open it up, it looks like this. The brush is laid on that side, and then the sponge comes in its own little separate box. Very cute packaging. Again, the neutrals, it gives classy, it gives quality. Okay, such a different look. I've always loved Morphe's packaging. I feel like their packaging very much gives me quality, that girl, like, you know what I mean? I also bought the Morphe setting spray. I love this setting spray. This is the continuous setting spray. No need to return this. She's already a part of the staple, so there you go. I'm just gonna spray the brush down with it because I feel like it just gives a dewy look. This is the brush right here. This one is the Filter Effect foundation brush. I love a nice, you know, little flat surface foundation brush. Very nice, and it has like a little angle at the top there. So cute. So we're gonna spray her down just to give, you know, that look. Let me see, is this supposed to be a matte foundation, or it says soft focus filter effect, so we'll be able to see. So I'm just gonna start to swipe away. Wow, She thick, honey. I don't usually like to swipe my... I just realized I did not put primer on. Oh my god.
My god.
Honey. Okay, we're just gonna continue without primer because, you know, we also do want to see how the foundation performs on its own too. I usually swipe my makeup. I like to pat my makeup on because then I feel like I get more of a full coverage look, which is what I like. I like to look done up, honey. I like my foundation to look like it's covering everything. It's lightweight enough to be a medium coverage foundation, yet still not too sheer to the point where it can't be full coverage. You get what I'm saying? This looks like my skin a little bit, right? It's giving my skin, but better. I'm gonna put on another layer just because, like I said, I do love full coverage. I'm gonna apply it straight to the brush. I would prefer to use a flat top foundation brush that I can kind of pat the makeup on with instead of swiping, because swiping just moves the product around, you know? If you want a full coverage look, you're gonna want to focus that makeup and really pat it and pack it into the section that you want, you know what I'm saying? I did purchase a concealer from Morphe as well. This is the concealer. Oh, no it ain't. Here we go. So I did purchase the concealer as well. I've used this concealer before in the past. Let me just tell y'all how much it was. It was $11.17. This one is in the shade C4.25. I have used this concealer before in a different shade, and I wasn't too big of a fan of it. This is the one that I had before. This one is in a shade C4.55. I bought this so long ago. Did not like it at all. And I mean, it's not that I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan. Maybe it just was too orange for me. If you can see, like, the camera isn't really picking it up too well, but in person it's pretty orange for me. You guys, have you seen this like new look of like applying the concealer here and then only on the outer, instead of doing like the typical triangular motion that we always did like this? Have y'all seen that? Are y'all into that? Comment below. I did try it out. I mean, I saw kind of a difference, but not enough of a difference to be like, oh my god, like this is the new wave. I'll swatch both of them for you guys so you can see. This one here is the one that I recently purchased for this video. I'm gonna put the shade that I bought a while ago. This one is a lot more golden. Will definitely give you some brightening under this one. Kind of looks like it has like a little bit of neutral in it, but on my skin, I don't know, I didn't really like. So I'm gonna go in with the sponge now. I like to wet my sponge and make sure that it's nice and damp. That I off the rip loved about the sponge was that it had the angles. You guys, I've never had a beauty blender or beauty sponge that looked like this, and I always wanted one to get in like certain creases of the eye and make sure I was blended out right. Okay, so I'm back. The sponge is wet, so I'm gonna spray my sponge again with the continuous setting spray from Morphe, just to kind of re-dampen it, because you know the walk over from the bathroom and me talking and set it up. So let's see. I love my concealer to have a little bit of time to dry down, because it just gives you a better coverage than it would if you just automatically blended it out. So the sponge seems like it's doing a pretty good job of blending. I definitely have to use it a couple more times and compare it to my actual beauty blender. It doesn't give me like that eraser type of feel. Like, y'all know some beauty sponges be like feeling like an eraser. Like, what is that about? I like that it's still staying in place. It's not really moving. However, it is taking a little bit of elbow grease to kind of blend out a little bit. So once you place it down, that tells me you need to watch your drying time if you're gonna dry down your concealer. And it also tells me that you need to be careful of how much you put on. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this again just so I can get a nice blend. It did blend very nicely. Do like the coverage. Oh my god, I feel like this is giving me full coverage concealer. Like, baby, is it not starting to get eat? The edge isn't like a super skinny thing. Like, it looks like the proper shape for a nose. So let me blend that out. Maybe that was purposeful. So far, it's a good play. I feel like I'm not able to like really get into that corner the way I would without trying to make myself tear, because y'all know one thing about these eyes, they're gonna tear when they want to. I want to blend that corner up just to raise my eyes a little. And I'm gonna take my foundation brush and just kind of go back over it. I love how it gave me like a natural contour going on. Like, I really do love that. Buying expensive foundations and makeups and all this types of stuff, cool, but if I can get the same look at a cheaper rate, best believe I'm gonna do it. So usually I would cream contour at this point, but I did not buy a cream contour from Morphe, so I'm just gonna go back in with like half a drop of the foundation and kind of just blend around the concealer. I'm gonna put that right on the blush, the brush, like literally a dollop, just a dollop. And I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand because I don't want to mess up the work that I've done with the concealer. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just blending out these edges here and making sure everything is seamless. Like, I really, really love the coverage that came about. So this is the Morphe setting powder. I got mine in Banana Rich because, like I told you guys, I like a brightened under eye. So this is the packaging. This is what the packaging of the product looks like. Very, very sleek, very simple. I love simplistic makeup packaging. I feel like it just makes your products look that more rich. Just peeling this off. Ooh. I do notice already that I'm starting to crease under my eyes. I don't know if you guys can see that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Have Morphe... Did Morphe just do something? Y'all, get into it. I'm gonna take the edge just like I did before, but I'm gonna take the skinnier side because using the whole thing was doing too much, baby. And set the rest of my face. Oh, I'm really liking it. I do not feel like you need too much of this. I feel like this is a little goes a long way type of product. Like, you will have this for a while. Set's very nice. Let's get into some of these palettes. I have a highlight palette. I think this is just highlighters. They kind of got some shades in here that I could possibly contour with. Like a blush for me though. This is not a contour. Let's go into the eyeshadow and see if we can find like a dark eyeshadow I could contour with. This is a Jeffree Star. Whoa. I apologize. That name will not be spoken on my channel, baby. This is the James Charles palette. Another name that we're kind of, I don't know, on the edge about. But that other name, sorry for cursing at y'all. This is his palette. I do love the palette, can't front. I'm gonna go in with this shade up here. Might be kind of dark to you guys, but it could make a nice contour. I'm gonna blend it with this right here. I'm gonna hide that jawline a little bit, okay? And then I'm just going to use whatever's on the brush to hit my nose contour real light. Under my chin, just to not have jumbo chin going on. So most of the face is pretty much done. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let this sit for a second and we're gonna move on to the brows. Let's brush these up. Actually, let's set them first. I'm using, let's let these motorcycles pass because they fiending. I do like to set my brows because I feel like I get more control with the products that I'm using. I'm gonna be using the Morphe Pomade right now. Let's get into it. Called Brow Cream. I got mine in chocolate mousse and it was $5.87. Standard Morphe packaging. It's very creamy, dark brown shade. The consistency looks a little too creamy for my liking, but we're not going to be able to know unless we actually try it. So it's creamier than I'm used to. Brow pomades move around a little too much for me. Yeah, brows are on. There's not really much to like dispute about brow products. I mean, there is, but there isn't. I mean, you either love it or you hate it. Consistency and shade, that's pretty much what it is. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I feel like it's something that I really just have to wear a couple times over my lid. I kind of want like that chocolatey look. Put that on the main parts of my lid. I'm not gonna go too far up with it. I'm gonna take the brow product and I'm just going to grab a small brush, fluffy brush, and I want to just blend that out on my bottom lashes. This is what I would use that product for. I'm gonna go in with blush. I'm going into the same Morphe palette that I used. And I'm just gonna grab this red and mix it in with this brown here. I usually like orange blush, but I'm living on the edge today. Like, why not switch it up? Who knows? Whose dog is barking? I don't like that. Before I move on to anything else on the face, I actually wanted to show you guys that I did purchase a brow pencil from Morphe as well. Just because, you know, sometimes I like the option of being able to use a pencil versus a pomade, or use a pomade versus a pencil. So this is the brow pencil. It just comes in like a standard slim box, and it's one side pencil, one side spoolie. When I tell you, I die to buy products that are like this because I just feel like you get your money's worth. So now I'm going to move on to highlights. Like I told you guys, I do have this older Morphe palette that I purchased very long time ago. It is a highlight and contour palette. I'm gonna be using this shade here mixed with this shade here. Those two are Big Bang on the bottom and Beam on the top. It was spray from Morphe. I love wetting my brush because it gives me more of an iridescent, you know, type of look. I like that. I did purchase a lip gloss from them. I don't really like their lipsticks too much. They don't really have shades that I feel like I would gravitate towards, but I am a lip gloss girl, so did not get a lip liner from them as well. Don't know why. Yeah, I'm just lining my lips with my MAC lip lip liner in Chestnut. Y'all know that is an OG and it is my favorite. I'm gonna overline a little. Morphe lip gloss in Famous. It's a nude. It has a little bit of shimmer reflux in it, just a tad bit. Very, very cute. The packaging is very cute to me too. My battery is charging because it's the lashes on. Nude lip gloss, and y'all know how much I love a nude lip. So the lip gloss is definitely buildable. I love it for sure. For sure, love this lip. I could definitely see being a part of my staple makeup lip product. Spray her down once with the continuous setting spray. And I'm usually very, very generous with, ooh, my hair got wet. I'm always very generous with this product because if you do have any like ashiness going on with your makeup, this will help it. I'm looking cute. It's giving very much businesswoman. Giving very much, who sent you? This is the end of this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All the products that I used in this video will be listed in the description box below. Setting powder and lip gloss are definitely my two favorite products that I tried for you guys today. As far as price point and the performance of the products, they both did equally as well. I'm going to take some pictures, of course, for Instagram with good lighting, but then I'm also going to do some with no lighting so that you guys can see what it looks like if it, you know, gives us flashbacks. So I'm actually gonna turn my lights off now. Okay, so here is the photo that I took. Yo, okay, now don't look at the lace and stuff. Of course, this is a very raw picture. There's no flashback, you guys. Like, come on Morphe. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you keep checking me out. Follow me on all social media platforms, especially Instagram. I do want to grow a little bit more on there. My content speaks for itself. Definitely check your girl out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah.